wraith return to dust. Shatter it. Looks like he fell down here from above. You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
I reward your loyalty by all...
Ah, there you are. Can I...
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Toys. Right now, I'd be paying most for rare and old toys. Leaving already?
Let us find what you seek. Your eyes are open now.
Last I was here was about 10 years ago. Much has happened since. Today, Castrum 7 is a dire place. It has not always been this way. More caravans used to come through here, and people could make a living resupplying them. Well, at least they could survive. But like everything in our world, Castrum 7 is built on sands. And the wind will carry those sands away, sooner or later.
We can now leave the desert. Our path leads to the Knights of Fastengar, and then to the capital, Lithesta. I spotted the traveling vendor. You have some tributes, right?
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? Perhaps you are interested in buying something? Perhaps you are interested in...
I reward your loyalty.
Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something?
Yes. Let me see.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more. Leaving already? Do you happen to have found any on your travels?
really here to help. You should talk to the commander.
This is utterly ridiculous. What do they expect of me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm busy.
Shoveling sand?
Yes. Our carriages can't cross the bridge otherwise.
With my powers, this would take mere seconds.
No. Thank you. I want nothing to do with your cursed powers.
I don't seem to be welcomed here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like a reef, all right. Some things never change.
I don't mind new people coming in, but a group this large can hardly move silently, right?
With so
Another
many new
anvil is
people,
close.
we might stand
You
a
feel it?
chance.
Maybe soon we'll be leaving this place.
Look at this place. Not only did they survive, they also formed an army.
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be
Forget it. You are not powerful enough.
Wouldn't
Find more
surprise
shards
me,
first.
given those shrines we used to find.
The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good, helping others.
This is the right thing to do.
Thank you. That means a lot, but I don't want to pester the knights. If you know how I can join their ranks, please tell me.
Fighting is hard. Tread carefully. You will put yourself in harm's way.
That's why I have to be able to defend myself.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
Step aside!
I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close.
As much as we'd like to be rid of you and that gauntlet, we can't risk you going there. As much as we'd like to be rid of you and that gauntlet, we can't risk you going there.
My blade is ready.
The gauntlet must be stronger to crush this. The gauntlet is not powerful enough to crush that yet.
Watch where you're going.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now!
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you! You remember me, right?
Yes, from the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right, keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
Why are these guards accusing you of stealing?
They claim they saw me steal a ration of food. I would never do that.
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will. I'm telling you, I'm innocent.
Could you help me honor our fallen?
Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you, but I found this emblem that might belong to a knight.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you emblems that I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lythesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights.
We will talk later.
What can oppose a god? Who can hear my prayers?
Don't disturb the dead. Don't tell
I'm a
anyone.
knight.
But I don't
But
think Thelon
is this
rules
all
it.
really worth?
Did you hear the refugees?
You may ask yourself, who is this? So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring. People are currently crazy for some really old oddities. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses. Welcome.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
People are currently crazy for some really old my wares will wait for you. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses.
You're writing a play, so to speak. We are safe here. For once, Arif didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak.
It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge. But little does he know, it was forbidden for a reason.
I see.
There's also a romance and a subplot with a ghost. All that in a 14-hour tale without on time.
Please, stay there. It's too dangerous past this point.
The savior of Castrum 7. A word? Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
I'll look for people who are willing to train.
Greetings. Were you able to convince?
I'll look for people who are willing to train. Rek, what are you doing here on the training ground? Isn't it Stade's job?
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair Stade gets to fight for our people, and yet I'm supposed to wait for his orders. I'll show him that I can fight too. Heck, I'll even become stronger than him. But I have to keep training, so if you'll excuse me.
Right. I'll leave you to your training. Do not let yourself be carried away by your anger.
No good at all. They want us.
I don't think it's going to be that...
We're lost. All of us. What is Commander Taj thinking? The gauntlet is back. And with it, doom.
We have amassed a sizable number of powerful artifacts. We should use them.
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be around. I'd rather not get cursed.
Master, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That real connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
It's as if they don't want our help. Oh, greetings.
Who doesn't want your help?
The knights are just waiting for their help, shuffling our feet.
We can do something.
If you're up for it, you could help that knight on the bridge.
A shoveling knight? Yes. He really can't do that alone.
Finally something to do.
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are hungry.
Commander Taj is busy. I'm sorry.
What are we supposed to do?
Next shift? She will help.
I'm done for today, thankfully.
I have a cemetery shift in an hour.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who is looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right, all right. I will leave you to it then.
Stop right there!
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever.
Sharpen our swords.
They have been forging.
Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She is such a good girl.
Please don't distract the smith. We need new equipment.
I'm just looking.
Patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They
I
might
gave
be
an
behind
order
the
this
sun
morning.
gates we couldn't
A
open
routine
before.
patrol
Why did you
reassignment.
have to... Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with, he's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. But don't try when you have...
I will return when I've found Valerie.
Did we strengthen the carriages for the road ahead across the mountains?
I need to learn more about the strategies of the knights if I want to help them.
Did we strengthen the carriages for the road ahead across the mountains?
I made sure they were checked.
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground, to here.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think they did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, nobody would remember their story.
A heavy purse? When is your next show, bro?
I'm done for today, then.